ladies and gentlemen, you already know the vibes, you know the play. I'm back at it, working hard, grinding, meet the plug. It's back. And of course, I got a special guest sitting with me. Got a super fire song we're going to talk about amongst other records that he's working on. But ladies and gentlemen, can I introduce you to my guy, Young Teach? What's popping? What's going on?
What's happening? What's happening?
I'm glad to have you sitting across from me. I got the record. We'll talk about Bag Too Big soon. But
Okay,
let
okay.
me know how you doing. Tell everybody where you from, where you representing, all that good stuff.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm from Shreveport, Louisiana, gotta rep that boot, you heard me?
That 318. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
No side Cooper Road, that's where I live.
Oh, you I see. Why did I not know you was from the Cooper Road?
Probably because I ain't say it and I don't talk about
I did
it.
not know. I got some people out there, but I'm super glad to have you sit with me. I miss Shreveport. Shreveport is a place I was able to do a lot. But tell
I
me how
know.
you right. So tell me how Shreveport influenced you and kind of what it is in your music and all that good stuff.
All right, like you heard the payroll records that
Hmm.
we bang on?
Yep.
Them my people.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah. So like, I'm kinda like I grew up with that like influence.
That's
And
fine.
my mama, believe it or not, she's in the studio before I was. She used to sing gospel music.
For real.
Yeah,
That's hard. Can you
yeah.
sing?
Nah, nah, I ain't finna break glass. Nah, I
Right.
ain't
I
gonna do it.
look, everybody be mad at me because boy, that's so fire though. So is anybody else it seems like your family is pretty musically inclined and talented. And of course the apple didn't fall far from the tree. Is it anybody else like you have kids, so do you see like your kid like getting some of that music influence too?
Yeah, my daughter, but she do more dancing than anything. So
Okay,
I
okay.
see her like being like a choreographer or
Oh,
something.
that's fire. That's fire.
Yeah.
So
Um,
let's you go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt.
like for the city though too, shout out Ice D.
Oh yeah.
Um,
I see.
big round, you know what I'm saying? Mario,
Yeah.
Mr. 100, Guevara, all them, you know what I'm saying? They kind of helping me, find myself and yeah, get in tune with myself.
I love it. I love it. So y'all been in the studio working, like putting it together, huh?
Yeah, like I've been fucking with Ice D for about like 3 years. But we
Okay.
used to work together too.
Okay.
And I found out he did music and he just, he put me down with you.
Hey man, he definitely be grinding. Like
Yeah.
he be A game, you know what I'm saying? So I'm excited. Y'all got some records together?
Yeah, we got a song like this single gonna be on my EP.
Okay.
And I got a song with him, a song with Big Round. Oh, shout out Kazi too. He
Okay. Okay.
upcoming
What up,
too.
Kazi?
He on there too.
Okay.
So I got them three features. I be trying to go around. I don't just
I
be all
see.
about me. I be trying to eat with everybody.
I think that's the best way to be. When you look at like the state of Shreveport and because I to me, I've always enjoyed the independent artists in Shreveport because there's a lot of talent in the city. But
Yeah.
when you look at it now, like how is it different? Like, do you see that unity, especially like with y'all click, y'all working, do you see other working with other people outside of that?
I mean, I'm like this. If I holler at you by getting on the song and you don't say nothing, I ain't finna keep hollering at you no more.
Hmm. Hmm.
Now, I done got at some old artists here before and they ain't never shot back that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I don't keep on, but like unity here, no, it's kind of scattered.
Yeah.
People, you know what I'm saying? They got their own little cliques that they gonna run with. They got their only type of music that they gonna fuck with. So they gonna fuck with them people. So
That makes sense.
yeah,
I dig it. I dig it. So tell me this: when people, pop in, and put your album on a playlist, what kind of vibe can they get? Like, because I know, like when I listen to Bag Too Big, that's the song that motivate me to get to the money.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That's in my,
yeah.
money playlist. So what else would somebody else say about your music?
I mean, it's gonna give you that, you know what I'm saying? That get up and go, the energetic feel. Like you ain't be able to sit down and listen to that. That's gonna make you want to move.
Big
Like
fact.
bad too big. Like man, I need to get my money up. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm telling
Yeah,
you,
so
yeah,
that
right.
that's gonna vibe with your entrepreneur side a little bit.
I love it. I love it. Is there anything that you want to relay in your music as far as like messages besides the turning up and stuff like that? But it's some other records that is more, serious or more, touching other subjects that most rappers not talking about.
All right. See, what I'm dropping now is really to catch it. You know what I'm saying? Get
Mhm.
attention.
Mhm.
I got some other stuff that's deeper. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? That go into police violence,
Yeah. Yeah.
politics,
Yeah. Yeah.
slavery, reparations we don't get,
That we
stuff
need.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that we need.
Yeah.
I got some more tracks, but I'm trying to get heard first, cause like being real, you know what I'm saying? Nobody just gonna listen to that right now from me.
Yeah.
'Cause I
Yeah.
ain't
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
known like that. They'll cut that on like, man, who that next song? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. I got you.
So they gotta hear me first before they hear my awakening. You know what I mean?
I love it. That's smart though. That shows that you business minded. And honestly, when I first caught wind of what you had going on, to me that was the thing that stood out was is really professional. Like you made sure everything I got was like top notch. Your videos look good. Everything looked good. So with you having that team, how much of is it pretty much you delegating, or are they giving you ideas too? As far as like how your brand look.
I mean, I fuck with them boys, but it
Mhm.
ain't like no cohesive group. But
Got
like
you.
if I ever need some advice, like you said, I
Mhm.
could go to them. You know what
Cool.
I mean?
Okay. Okay.
What's crazy is I'm from the road. I'm from the Cooper Road. I'm from here. Like,
Yeah.
I'm from here. Other artists here, I can't even just talk to. I can't come with for nothing.
Mm,
I
mm.
done had to go outside my hood, almost outside the city sometime.
Wow. I can understand that though. I
Yeah.
definitely understand that with the
But they give me positive feedback and they be real.
Mhm.
Like if something ain't good, they be like, man, you probably need to try to rearrange that or don't even drop that.
Yeah,
Like for
yeah,
real.
yeah.
So
I love it.
I appreciate that honesty. Don't lie to me.
Yeah, because I mean that'll waste your time, waste your money.
Mhm.
Just a whole bunch of waste. Let me ask you this: Who now we talked about a lot about you being from the Cooper Road, that your family being musically inclined, but like who inspired you to really just get into the studio and do your
Um,
own thing?
before I started rapping, I started off listening to like a lot of orchestra music, like Mozart and Chopin
Hmm. Yeah.
and what his name? T- Tchaikovsky,
Okay.
something like
Okay.
that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I started out listening to a lot of that and writing poetry. I used to
Okay.
write poetry before anything. But what's his name? Baby Boy from Profile, the one just really just pushed me to go ahead and get in there.
Yeah. I
Then
love
I linked up with Mario DeMello, MD. Shout out
Okay.
MD,
What up,
Mario,
MD?
Uncivilized Studios.
You know?
Um, I linked up with him and he was helping me find my sound too, because I
Okay.
done had two other projects. I ain't
That you ain't gonna put them out.
maybe
I
later on
understand.
down the line as like a blooper reel or something.
Right, right. No, I got you. Or you gotta find your sound, and all you only way to do that is to record as much as you can, honestly.
Yeah.
Mhm. That's fire. That's fire. I love like how like your journey is thus far. Now, before we get into talking about your new song, what's some things like that you want to accomplish? Like what's on your list of to-dos as you navigate this career?
Or music.
Mhm. I mean, it really could be anything too, but music first.
Um, get heard really.
Mhm.
I want to be known down here first.
Okay.
Like I ain't really worried about being like a household name. Like if it happens, it happens.
Yeah.
Because me, I just love music. I like writing, I like rapping. I
Yeah.
just like it. I feel like I'm good at it, so I just do it.
Hey, you definitely doing your thing. I'll say that much.
Yeah,
When they hear bag too big, that's gonna like ignite the flame, in my opinion.
yeah.
So
That's
tell
gonna
me about
push
that record. How did it come about? Who produced it? All that good stuff.
it. I be on B stars a lot.
Okay.
So I got it from guy named Ace Banks. Shout
Okay.
out Ace Banks.
What up, Ace?
I got it from him. And to be honest, I had wrote two other versions of that song. Like I had wrote two other songs before I got to that one. Be
Ah,
like,
okay, okay.
And I was like, oh yeah, this the one. I want to go and do this one, not them other two.
Okay.
I recorded with 100, Mr. 100.
Okay. Okay. Got you.
Yeah. So
Do
shout
you
out
do you
Mr.
all
100.
do you always write like that though? Like, do you do like multiple
Um,
songs to a beat?
it depends on how fire the beat is, and like, cause
Mm,
I can write something. I'm the type of person when I write something, I go over it all the time in my head.
okay.
And like I'll be going somewhere and I'll just be rapping or something with that beat in my head, and I'll be like, hold up, that go harder than what I wrote before. We
Mm,
gonna put this down on my phone. Then go
okay.
back,
Okay.
go back over it over and over again. So if the beat fire, that's what happened. I probably write like 2, 3 versions before I pick,
That's kind of smart
final.
though. That's low key smart just to get the best version of that beat that and that
Yeah.
song together. That's kind of dope. I like that.
Then like I just came back from Atlanta with last week. I want to say last week. Yeah, last week. Yeah. I was out there with my boys and I was listening, whenever I go to a club, I be there to enjoy myself. But that side of me, I'm listening to see what people gonna like. So I
Right.
know what to put out. At the
Right.
same time, I ain't gonna compromise myself as an artist, but I still appeal to the greater masses, like, yeah,
Yeah.
they just put what I want.
That's smart. But to me, I think especially if you going into this as a business, because oftentimes artists, because we so creative, we don't really look at music as the business. And I think when
Mm,
you correlate those two, you really, you the CEO of your own brand. So those are things that you have to take into account.
yeah.
I love that. So let's do this. Want to introduce, well, before we introduce your song, because we don't want to just jump to that. I want everybody to connect with you. Tell them where to find you, where to follow you, where to go get the video. I know it's on YouTube, et cetera, et cetera. So just kind of give them an idea where to go to connect with you online.
Instagram, I'm underscore monetary, monetary dot monster. That's the Instagram. Um, on YouTube, it's my whole name, Young Teach the Outcast. Is it? You
That's
gonna
it.
find me. I'm the only one with that name. So
Y'all better run it up too, man. It's my joint. Look, go ahead. I ain't gonna make them wait too much longer. Do me a favor. Go ahead and introduce your record, Bag to Big.
Young Teach the Outcast, repping Shreveport, bag too big. Burn it up.
You already know the vibes. Just meet the plug. Let's go.
I'm riding dirty with a bag, not a birdie, and a clip holding 30, chasing the chick.